I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Hello,
Pardon me.
and welcome
Would you care to hear me play my...
to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. We are recruiting for the Dawn Guard now. I need to purchase a potion to heal myself from vampirism. I honestly don't want to turn. You are quite far away, aren't you? As fortune would have it, we can go to Whiterun.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
I'll be fine.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain.
Okay, it seems like this is where we need to go for the main quest. That's wonderful, because I honestly don't want to go there. Chasing goats and butterflies. We can mix them up and get a potion of resist sunlight. I don't get it. That's a nice morning, isn't it? Yeah, keep firing those bows at that throw. He definitely deserves to die. How did you get past here without actually encountering the saber cat? Yeah, it cost most of my mana, but it's fine. What the hell? Okay. Just a scratch wound. Careful not to die. Oh look, a bear is stuck there. That's hilarious. Oh, careful there, bear. Ow. Alright, we're done here. Let's keep on moving. Careful not to die. There we go. Awesome. There is a cave nearby. I don't believe we're going to enter it. But we have so many other things we need to do. Slaughterfish eggs. Oh, that's a good sign. right? Oh no, really? How do you keep finding me?
Maik saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures. Maik does not understand what is so impressive about shouting. Maik can shout whenever he wants.
Why are you firing at, mate? Oh, you're a bandit.
All you got!
He's fine. Ooh, you have a gem in here. Taking that. Good. Spider's gone. Careful not to fall. This really is not a safe place for a tree. How did you even get rooted like that? Right. Let's seek a way to go around the mountain. Pilgrim Stone. I don't believe I have a quest for this place. Right, just follow the road. It will lead us to a place where we can cure our wounds. Actually, my diseases. The wounds aren't that important. Okay, some flowers please, thank you very much. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Let's keep on moving. Right, follow the road, it will be all fine. Unless something ambushes us and kills us. Very resilient fox, isn't it? But I jest, of course. My spells aren't that great. They totally should be, but they are not. Panella. I remember this place. There's some bandits here at one time. Not very strong, I'm afraid.
Hold it. This here's a toll. That's a bad time to get lost.
Oh, apparently they upgrade their security level. Oh, come on, dude. I can raise her as a zombie. And just to see how powerful she'll be. Who logs their traps? Refined moonstone. Okay. And I'm carrying too much now. Unfortunately, I need to get rid of some stuff. Definitely don't need that. These guys got lucky. I do believe once we reach Whiterun, we'll be able to sell everything we have, so... That's not a bad blade I'm wielding, isn't it? I definitely need to be careful with those things I'm gathering. Though I do believe I can mash up some lavender with blue mountain flowers and get something unique. Not unique, at least something expensive. Don't know what to do with the thunder cotton there. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Orcish mace. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. Good little butterfly. Come here. Gotcha. And I'm gonna use your wings to make potions to make myself rich. Isn't chasing butterflies fun? Here, play with this kitty, please. Iron Standard. Okay, stop it. Damn it, game. Yeah, not so powerful now, are ye? Okay, taking this and this. Lesser soul gem, don't need the shield, don't.
I grant you a new life.
Could have helped me, but you didn't. Okay, don't need these boots. Inspiring mage. Oh, not so inspiring now. Okay, I'm gonna try to ignore everything that attacks me right now because I do need to go and sell all those things. Oh, a skeever. Okay, the stables aren't that far away. Butterflies! Not that far away from now. Okay, who are you?
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
No one important, that's the answer. Alright, let's enter the town and see what we can get from there.
Wait.
Oh, the guards are already looking for me, so there is no barrier to stealing from them.
Are you feeling sick?
Yes, actually. Let's see if she has any potions to purchase for curing diseases.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, all of your ingredients. And perhaps one of your potions, we'll see. Cure poison. Really, you don't have a potion of curing disease? Ah, there you go, one. Thank you. Okay, we're never gonna use that anyway. Fall from glory. Turn undead. Spell. The locked room. A journal we don't need. Some bear pelts. Some covers. Gonna keep the emerald. Okay, you don't need to tell me that I'm carrying too much. I know that already. Fine, let's get rid of that thing. It's been a very heavy burden since I left that cave. Oh, those are expensive. Okay, so this.
Come back anytime if you need a...
Let's drink the potion. Now I feel better. Bellathor's goods.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You have some petty gems. Now a greater one. Okay. That's it. Ah. An ebony blade. Go ahead. Elven arrows. We don't need those. Iron arrows. We're never going to use those. This iron dagger needs to be sold at some point.
Do come back.
The problem is I have so many things I'm never going to use. Basically for
Well met, kinsman.
anything at all. Right.
Got some good... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Yes. Refined moonstone. I do believe I actually have one of these. And I might need it, so I'm gonna keep it. Ruined book. Okay. Right. Let's see. Weapons. No, my weapons. We have got a lot of daggers. This one in particular needs to go. 500 for the staff, 80 for this. We're gonna keep those things for now. Amulet of Sandar.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I won't.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
Alright, hello guard. Finally, Dragon's Reach. Are you sleeping? No, where is he? Are you eating? Yeah, there he is. Okay, I want to talk to you, mate.
It seems this damnable conflict spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Diamond necklace. So this, potions, deadly stamina poison. That's a lot of... Okay, we don't need that. Damage health. We have skooma, I'm gonna keep that. $15 more gold. What can you buy from me? How about the stamina potion? We're never gonna use it anyway.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
We also have daggers to enchant and then sell. How about these steel ones? Okay, let's start with the petty ones. That's one. And that's 2. That's 3. Need to use the black star actually, so let's get the black star on the iron dagger. That's good enough. There we go. And I don't know what to do with you. I mean, you look very nice and are incredibly expensive. Okay, some more paralyze, some petty soul gems, and some more steel daggers. Ooh, 97. We are so close, so very close. Paralyze this, and let's see how far we can take that. Petty soul gem. Steel dagger? No, not this. There you go. Few more. Well, we have 27 daggers, so I think we're gonna be fine. We have more than enough soul gems, especially the ground ones. I don't even know where I got those from. I assume I stole them from somewhere. Okay, one more level and we'll be done. Honestly, can't wait for this to be over. Okay, paralyze. I can use the greater or the grand one. I mean, both of them would work.
Come to Drem's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Okay, let's see if we're gonna gain a level after we enchant the last one. Now, we're close, but you know, no rush. Okay, we have so many things we need to sell. We're gonna gain a lot of money from that. Right. Do you have any money?
finest. Take a look.
60 gold. I guess I can give you a dagger. Wow, they are so expensive. Okay, let's start with the poisons. Ultimate stamina, you can go. Yeah, I know.
Good hunting.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
I'll be sure to bring some back.
Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Well, life is tough. Can we trade? Fine, tell me about your son.
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Please whisper
Why
it.
shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my special.
Alright. Let's go to the Fletcher and see if they actually have anything for me there. And by anything I mean gold.
Ah, an archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Okay, I say we sell the poisons to him. That will empty out my inventory a little bit. Potion of Magica. Okay. Extreme healing, ultimate healing, we don't need that. And we don't need that. We have a lot of ingredients, I need to use them for stuff. Wait, what is this? A small pearl. Where did I get that? I purchased it.
Thank you very much for your business.
Yeah, you're welcome. The thing is, we don't need all those daggers with us right now. Even if some of them are stolen. Actually, most of them should be stolen because we stole them from the Imperial Guard. Imperial Army, should I say. Call them the Imperial Guard because I have Warhammer in my head for some reason. Let's eat and drink. Books, keys, stuff. Okay. Pantia's flute. Oh, that's a quest item. Wonderful. Alright. How heavy is everything? Too heavy, I'm afraid. Okay, I may need to invent some potions with all of that. But that can wait. Let's go kill some vampires.
I don't... Take a look.
You don't have any gold.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you
need something.
No, I'm fine, thank you. Okay. I'm actually curious now. Where do you lead? Frostmere Creep. Guess we can do that. Well, that's gonna be a long walk. The Pale Lady. Maybe I need to steal a horse. I mean, it will go back and I'm not gonna keep it, so I don't see what the big deal is. And there is a giant camp nearby, I might as well kill it. Its toe will make for a great potion. Okay, where am I gonna go through here? I mean, there are literally no towns from here to there. Butterflies. Okay, giant, just wait for me there. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, play with this guy. Keep guarding, that's a good idea. And I captured his cell. So how great was his cell? I believe it's common. It's great, it's fine then. Yeah, that made sense. Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. Anyway, we have more things to kill. More people to extort. And more potions to make for some reason. Again, I don't need the money anymore. I might need the money if I invest in stores, something I should probably do. I have leveled up as well, which means I need to go to the college and do some alteration stuff, perhaps. Okay, cool. Let's move out. I wonder if I can invest in my... what was the name of it? Fences. Yeah. If I can invest in my fences so they can purchase stolen goods from me with more money than usual. So what is this place? Apparently I passed through it without discovering the place itself. Okay, that also looked weird. But what did you think would happen? Ah, just the seers are fighting with stormcloaks. That should be fun. Probably they are fighting on the road, something I'm avoiding right now because I can turn invisible. just wanted to see how much mana this will cost me to cast. It is quite a lot. Okay, boy. Here. I found a friend for you. I could take the belt, why not? Okay, I actually don't need that because we are pretty far away from my goal. I was wondering, should I go up the mountain or down? But since we don't actually need to climb it, I'm just gonna go around it. Just stick to the riverbank right there. It'll be great. Especially if we catch some fish. Speaking of fish, are there any bears nearby? Okay, good, good, good. That's the wrong spell. It doesn't matter. At least we are protected. Very close to my maximum enchantment level. Sure, run. More of the most deadliest of enemies in the world. Maybe you should bait a little bit more then. Okay, good, good. Caravan's shanty. Hello.
That spell looks dangerous.
What spell?
That spell looks dangerous.
Oh. You mean the Dremora Lord? It's not. He just looks scary. He's incredibly obedient. That's why I actually keep him around and haven't stabbed him a couple of times. Ouchie. Oh goody, a dragon. I can't wait to escape that thing without fighting it. Yeah, that looks incredibly unnatural. I don't know why I went that way. Whatever. Crab legs. Yummy. You gonna say something new?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Good for you. Okay, what have we here? I actually don't know what this place is. Is that an orc camp or something? Seems totally abandoned. Ah, Robber's Cove. Maybe I've been here, maybe not. Maybe I was ambushed here and killed everyone. Yeah, now I remember. Cool. Anyway. Just keep walking. That bow was moving with an incredible speed. I'm glad I moved out of the way. Could have killed me. Hey there. You gonna fight? Just wanna see. No, just... Could have used his toe for something, maybe. There's a camp over there. Yeah, we've run across a lot of them, haven't we? There's a journal here. I'll take a look in a moment. There is something unsettling about these cavern attacks. I expected bandits, but the remains we saw were literally torn apart, rent limb from limb. Yet no mere animal could coordinate an attack on a full-sized merchant train. And wolves don't take prisoners. We found a trail leading up to the hills. We'll take camp here for the night, then set out. At dawn, whatever murdered those people, we'll make sure it never happens again. I bet it went well for you. Alrighty. Chill Wind Cave. Down you go. Bears. Alright, there is a bridge right there, which means that could be the correct way to go. At least it's a stable road. Not some impossible terrain I have to travel through. Alrighty. Jump. A red apple, golden ring, boots, clothes. Just taking the ring and the apple. The rest of the stuff is useless to me. In fact, I don't even need the ring. More lavender, great. If we find some blue mountain flowers, that'll be a day. So, this is the Dragon's Breach. That's cool. don't think we have any quests in here. Again, I could be mistaken. Also, I don't actually think we can go through here. Yeah, we need to go around the mountain. This road goes down. We're awfully close to Solitude. I mean, I could go there. Let's take a look at that sign. I don't know what this is.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Do I look like I have any money? Just walk away, okay?
Nice try. I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me.
You really are not worth my time. Okay, let's see. I can use my star. Yeah, sure, just walk away, that's fine.
Can't hide from me.
Technically I can. Okay, that was definitely a stealth hit. Shields. Yeah, that was hilarious. Consider what kind of armor she is wearing. I'm surprised that she actually wants money. It's not very heavy, I might as well keep it. Wait. What are you wearing here? Torturer's hood. Okay, good. Let's move out.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Okay. Finally, at least I killed something. Do you have a dagger? Yes, good, keeping that. I could have pickpocketed him, but you know. That way it's not stolen. Game logic. So what is this place? Clerpen Pound. It's a beautiful pound. With a lot of flowers I'm gonna pick. No enemies nearby. This is kind of disturbing considering that it's a place. What about this cave here? No enemies here either. Am I heading the wrong way? Well, maybe, we'll see. Just keep on running. Okay, that wasn't great. Okay, good. Come on, where is it? I definitely can, it's just that for some reason you know exactly where I am. Let's use this. And this. Still one more of you. Come on, you pathetic little elf. There you are as well. Execution order. Taking your glass dagger. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Be on the lookout for a Nord called Adalei. She is an enemy to Tamriel, to Altmer, okay, and has actively disturbed our activities and caused great harm. If spotted, you are to destroy her with extreme hatred. Okay, there is a mace in this guy, and nothing for this one. What a shame. I hope they would last a little bit longer so I'd have a little bit of fun, or at least some satisfaction from their deaths. No such luck. Such a pity. Yeah, I do need more mana maybe. Ow. Where did you come from? Bad kid. That's what I call making a short work of my enemies. Oh, right, we actually don't need to go there. Let's just move around it. I didn't know, you shouldn't have heard that. Anyway, we still have enemies to find and kill. And no vampires so far, which is strange considering that that's my entire quest coming this far. And here I was hoping we could be friends. Ouch. A little bit too late there, I'm afraid, so what are you?
No.
Okay, bandit.
Can't win this.
You have a dagger? Yes, good, taking that. I didn't need the axe, but sure, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, taking this and this, and moving on. Okay, good Dremora Lord. You can rest now. How close am I to my goal? Yeah, I should be pretty close right now. In fact, she should be in sight. It was a she, right? There you go.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
Isron asked me to find you. Isron is a stupid name.
Isron? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
I know they have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isron is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
There really is no time. You need to get moving now.
Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
There is a meeting at Fort Downguard. Meet us there.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Farewell.
Okay, that's cool. What is this? An empty conveyor. Dwarven arrows. Okay, let's keep on moving. Yeah, I haven't been in any Dremore ruins so far, which is quite an achievement. I mean, unless you count the museum we visited. Okay, which way should I go? I can go to Markroth. Just want to place... Oh, whoa, whoa. Right, as I was saying, I need to place a marker right here. Gotcha. Oh, come on. There has to be a way to go over there. There we go. And now we just follow the path. You know, I'm not using those paralyzation potions I've made. I guess I'm saving them for the stronger opponents, but they seem to be immune to them, so those potions can be quite useless. We're fighting vampires, that's good. I was hoping to kill one of them. This one's pretty strong, it seems. Okay, stout, no. Apparently he drained all of my stamina. I need this and this. How are you so powerful? Oh wow. Ow! Oh, how did I contract that? She didn't even aim for me this time. Wow, you were powerful. What do you have? Gold, vampire dust. Let's use my spell. Worthy of the necromancer himself, the spell allows me to control the undead for an unlimited amount of time. Of course you'd miss. What do you mean, for the love of... Then this spell is useless as well. Right. Let's keep on moving. Alright. There we go, we are no longer sick. Oh. Okay, let's keep on moving. I want to see what this stone is all about. I mean, I'm not gonna switch my stone. It's a little bit too awesome, to be honest. Having that much resistance. Unless it gives me some magical regeneration. Oh goody, more of them. What's that?
running so I can stab you in the back.
I was about to say, of course that wasn't a stealth attack. What the hell happened there?
Where are you?
Okay, what do we have actually? Blooded vampire.
You think you Where are you?
Don't get stuck, please. So how powerful are you actually? Night Lord Vampire.
Running will warn you,
Okay, need some potions again. Also, use this.
You can't hide from me.
These Night Lords are amazingly powerful. Okay, let's use one of these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
You can't hide from me. Mercy.
Okay, that time it worked. Actually, it didn't. She didn't get paralyzed. We just didn't get a message that she resisted it. Some hunters in here. The Lover's Stone. Okay, I'm just gonna ask you, did I contract a disease? No, apparently I didn't. Good. Where did I get resistance frost? Nordblood. Ah. Okay, that's cool. If a little weird. Okay. Those in the sign of the lover always feel what lover's comfort. So I could accept that. I'm gonna leave it for now though. I like the Lord's Stone a little bit too much. Otherwise this would be a close second, to be fair. But then again, the Guardian Stones do give you a little bit more, I assume. Whoa, whoa. Careful not to jump. Hello, bear. Just fought a vampire. Do you really think that you scare me? Right, we need to go to Dawnguard. It's incredible that we... Okay. Just gonna find it's incredible that we fought 3 vampires. And they were far too powerful for me. No, it's not worth it. Come on, I have to turn invisible. Alright. There's one of you dead.
Where are you?
A Ravager. Whoa, okay.
Where'd you go?
And the looter. All of them are more powerful than me. Gotcha. Take the dagger, leave the rest. Do you have anything of interest? Actually, why did I take that sword? I'm never gonna use it anyway. Righty, let's move out. Salvus Farm.
What happened to you, Papa?
The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Don't go to Kolskager. It's not safe.
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here, too.
What's all this about the Forsworn?
Seems Kolskager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this. But I don't know when help will come.
I could take care of the Forsworn, but I will require a reward.
I'm sure Pavo would be grateful. And we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
Okay.
Until next time.
Well, I tried to offer my help. He refused. Of course I'm gonna help them. Just gonna take a while. Forsworn. Oh boy. I honestly don't like fighting those guys. Right, is this a stable? Doesn't seem like there's a horse I like in here. Let's go to Riften.
Traveling in the where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
prices.
Hey guys.
So take a look.
Let's take a look then. 5 common gems, I can purchase them. Don't care about the... Ooh, nice. 1 petty, 4 lesser. And I believe I have enough to level up to 100. Is there something I can sell to you? You can have this, these, that. Never gonna use that anyway. Oh, I also have potions. Keep those two. And a glass armor. I totally forgot I have that. Weapons? Okay, I'm gonna keep these iron daggers and the orcish dagger. You can take the war axe. I'm keeping the steel one. And I think that's fine. Yes, we're still carrying a little bit too much, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Go get her. Oh, come on, stop running.
You think you stand a chance?
Didn't you yield?
No more! I yield!
Do it! I let you live.
Thanks for that. Skirmisher's Felithar. Alchemy, 25% more powerful. I'm gonna keep that for them. Immortal Blood. Something to read while I sleep. Before I go to sleep, actually. Not while I sleep, that'd be strange.
Walk always in the light.
Oh, this guy's amazing. Walk always in the light, or we'll drag you on it. We fight for good, damn it. He will follow us, without question. And let's follow the road to Downguard Castle. There I can find a sweet warm bed and maybe someone to purchase my junk. Again, I'm not sure what kind of junk I have, but I'm gonna keep that. Gonna equip it even. Oh, we have quite a lot of ingredients. Definitely need to work on those. Now this is something interesting.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm gonna find whoever did this. Oh. What happened?
Oh, yeah, let's act surprised. Gonna keep your swords. Probably I can enchant them and sell them for a decent enough price. So, where should I go? Right, what do we have here? Some foxes, some rabbits, and nothing really. Oh, you have a gate. That's nice. I don't know if it's new, but it's nice. Or maybe it's new that you actually close the gate once in a while, because, you know, vampires could attack before. We have fruits and vegetables. Cool.
Yeah?
Okay, Vori. Such a nice name. Perhaps I could finally purchase some Dawn Guard armor.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
That's interesting. Okay, do you sell stuff, mate?
What can I do for you?
Okay, why did you join the Dawn Guard?
I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I know something's going on, and I've seen the vampires. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect my people.
Okay.
Take care.
As long as you know where your loyalties are. And there's no stepping back.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Okay, just so you'd know... Right. This is one of the biggest castles in the entire world.
It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
Okay, what do we have? Potions, books, sunfire. It says restoration. It looks like destruction to me. And it's not that expensive, might as well purchase it. Okay. Cure disease, minor healing. Gonna keep that.
Until next time.
She didn't have any armor to sell me. Hey there. What's wrong, boy? You wanna hunt some vampires? I've already... No, I don't. I don't know what's going on, but I don't have an animal companion. The only dog I've met was that one which invited me to help Dremora. I don't think it counts, but just in case, I will need to go and finish that quest. Okay, let's see what you want from me.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Can you tell me more about the Ode Dawnguard?
Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously, and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission.
You know there is a cure for vampirism, right?
Keep your eyes open.
I was gonna ask what I have to do to help, but oh look, maybe we'll find something good in there. Just some clothing, nothing special. And a decent bed to sleep in. Hello? What's with the blood?
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
She also has the Elder Scroll with her. Might as well take it from her hands.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Why not?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
A prophecy? What kind of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What does all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
You want us to help you?
That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
Okay, let's see what we can say to them.
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Oh, come on, dude. You don't need to do that.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
Hatred keeps me strong and helps me live forever. Okay, even if you don't trust her, you can always trust me. I mean, I didn't betray you. I could have, and I probably should have. You look like a dork.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Do you know anyone who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Any ideas on your part?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
I don't think so.
Oh, alright then. You know where to find me.
Do I?
Were you looking for me?
Okay, come on.
Of course. Let's go.
Just don't be a burden, okay? I was gonna go and sleep, but first I need to find this guy who sells armors. And the place to enchant stuff, because I do have quite a lot of crystals and some daggers, and you can do the maths. 1 + 1 = 100. Or at least 99.
Need something?
Maybe I should help the Dawn Guard a little bit, but that's something I'm gonna do on my own time, perhaps. Still can't believe that I couldn't boy one of my dogs. That's the only reason I joined the Dawn Guard, because of the Huskies.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Do you have... wait. I can purchase an armor throw, that's cool. What do you have for sale?
East Run had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Okay, what kind of armor did you give me? The boots I'm gonna keep, that's light armor, heavy armor. Okay, and let's see, we have this one. A full helmet. A shield that does 10 plus 10 bash damage to vampires. That's incredibly restrictive. One-handing attacks. Okay.
Right.
Let's equip my new costume, shall we?
Every friend. Cozy little place. What do you need? Blades, armor, smithing materials?
I just want this, thank you very much.
Fight bravely, friend.
Finally, I love this. It looks amazing. Now I don't like the gloves, that's why I actually am going to make my own gloves at some point. Okay, cool, you can leave. Yeah, look awesome. Anyway, an enchanter stable. Do we have one in this castle? I think it's definitely bigger than the vampires one.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He takes some getting used to.
Need something?
His opinion doesn't matter to me. It's his actions that are important. Maybe there isn't an enchanter stable. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Well, we could stay here and do some stuff. But I say we get some sleep. It's 9 AM. Cool. So, this is where I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.